Would you believe me if I said the I-16 is a revolutionary fighter? It doesn't look like it. It looks like a toy, essentially. This thing looks like a toy. I've just found out how to zoom out. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. But this thing's essentially a toy. Look at it. It's tiny compared to a, what, BF 109 Spitfire. It's a toy. But this thing is a revolutionary fighter. It was the first low wing, retractable undercarriage fighter. This thing. It looks like a toy. And it was revolutionary. And in today's gameplay, I'll be flying this thing. I played it on a stream, so if you like what you see in the gameplay, make sure to subscribe and like. I try and stream once a week on a Monday, so if you do enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any stream I do. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Hi guys, so apparently the audio did not save on the stream. I don't understand why, it just didn't decide to save. So you're now stuck with a voiceover of me describing what my thought process was of this gameplay. I'm in the I-16, I spawned in late and I didn't bother climbing, simply because there's no point. This plane does not have the engine power to climb. It has two blades on the propeller, so it's not going to get any air into the propeller to push it forwards, and it's just not strong enough or powerful enough. At WEP, I'm barely pushing 340. Right, my plan is to just get some AA, because I spawned in late, so there's not really a point going for fighters, and unfortunately this I-15 takes the one I was looking for. So I'm now going for the second in line, and as you can see, I'm the best shot in this whole game. Anyway, we're now going to use that tiny bit of altitude I just dropped for speed, and we're going to try and head in towards the hurdle of people in front of me. The I-16... it's a pretty good fighter. I like it. It's a good fighter. There's not really much wrong with it. It can turn. It has good ammunition. The only problem that I'd like to see, but obviously it's not in the game, give it another propeller blade and give it a bigger engine. But obviously they can't do that. It didn't happen in real life, so there's not really a point putting it in. But then again, they do have the Horton 229, which flew once or twice, but never saw combat. Anyway, I'm going on a side tangent here. Back to the gameplay. I tried to go for this B373, but he was stall climbing and there was no point doing that because I would just stall myself out. So now I'm going for this V11. Get my shots off on him. Only get a few hits though, nothing too good. I'm now going to follow him through. These guns don't look like they do much, but they do a lot of damage. Anyway, just off the skin of my teeth, I managed to pilot snipe him. That's my first kill of the game. Now, I'm looking around, trying to see if I can kill anyone. There's a CR7414, excuse me, and he is stalling, trying to stall out the J8A behind him. He stalls both of them out. I try to get a shot off. Unfortunately, I'm unable to hit because my aim is just the best in this whole game. If you say anything different, you're just wrong. But unfortunately for him, he could not pull out of his stall. Ironically, I really like that French aircraft. It's quite good. It's not good, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty bad plane. Its engine's awful, its guns are awful, it can't turn, it can't climb, it can't do a lot. But I enjoy flying it. Anyway, Ju-87 crashed. That CR714 also got shot down. So I am just looking around to see if I can do anything late mid-game. Trying to find any SPA I can shoot, can't see anything, so I'm just going to fly around until I see a Japanese dive bomber. Just there. We're now going to head towards him, 4 kilometers away, and closing fast. He's just dropped a bomb on our base, which I honestly am not very happy about, so I'm now going to have to go sort him out, teach him a lesson. The 7.92s in this thing is quite good. I personally love the 7.92s. Favourite machine gun. That and the 50 cal is my favourite machine gun. Anyway, I put these 7.92s into action. I try and get a few pot shots off here, just slot right behind him, no problem at all. Just below his gunner, because he has a tail gunner. And just open fire, and just let the guns do the work. There you go. That's another pilot snipe. These 7.92s really like to pilot snipe, I found out. Anyway, H75, that is the new, I'm going to say new because I haven't seen it in a while, but the new water bomber thing for Germany. I don't know, I haven't really seen it. Small damage to my right elevator, but we're still perfectly fine. Top of the leaderboard, 2 kills. Anyway, I'm now looking around. There's not really much. It's just this one guy. Wait, is this the excuse me, this could be the French P-36 lookalike, but I don't really know. I didn't get close enough to find out. He died. That's the problem with this thing. It's slow. It's really slow. It can't climb, and it just struggles with speed in any description. Anyway, gonna see if I can have a look at this guy, but unfortunately, he gets too close to the AA. Which brings me on to my conversation I'd like to focus on for this video. On this video, you'll see a lot of AA kills. When I say that, I mean the SPAA will kill this guy, or damage him severely, and kill me. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. So I've just skipped forwards a little bit because all I really did was just fly around. Someone ordered a blind hunt, and this F1M, the Japanese motor seaplane thingy mob, is camping the airfield. And this is where I'd like to turn your attention towards airfield campers and SPA on airfields. I have made a video already describing why I do and don't like this the SPA airfield. I've gave a few reasons why I think you should, and I think you shouldn't have it, and what you could do to improve it, because it's too strong. We had every advantage in this fight. We had 4 planes up, all of them rearmed, all of them repaired. We had 3 on him currently, flying towards his airfield, and the SPA shoots me and kills me. And that really bugs me, because we would have won that fight, but he had to camp on his airfield, because he knew he'd have the advantage, so we couldn't do anything. And that really annoys me as a pilot, just because it didn't take much skill. I'd rather them fight to the death and come down valiantly and respectfully, instead of camping over an airfield that they know they can survive if they hide behind. And I know you've all dealt with it before, and I don't think Gaijin will fix it or sort it, but this is the best we've got. So as you can see here, that's my first friendly down to SPAA. I'm now next in line, 1 shot, I'm on fire, everything's yellow, everything's burning, engine's dead, and then next shot's just going to kill me. Yeah, there's a few shots, dead. And that's where we end this video, unfortunately. Make sure to stay tuned for my video on how to solve SPAA, or ideas to solve SPAA, but I'm now going to send you over to Angry Duck Gaming, but the outro. See you in a bit. Overall, this is a great fighter at 1.3. It's got great guns, it just spits ammunition out at things and kills it somehow, some way. It's got an amazing turn time. The only problem is its engine. It's got this. This is the engine. It's a small engine, and it's only got 2 blades, so it won't go fast. And it can't climb very well. But apart from that, it's a good fighter. Unfortunately, I died to the airfield SPA, and there was an airfield camper. And that's how my game ended. I'd rather get a few ground units than die to that. And I will have a video coming out soon talking about SPAA for airfields and how I think you could solve that issue. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.